Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks, and somebody contacted me that works for a silversmith or a jewelry. Don't really know where they're at. They have a laser that I can actually will cut and mark metal, and this is supposedly metal, and I'm guessing it is. But this would help anybody with a laser. You could make this with wood. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to make this a two-part video to get it all in. But in the first part, we're going to design this name and how I did this to kind of mimic that part of the piece of jewelry. But you could do this with thin wood also. So we're going to take our text tool, and I've got it set on Cooper Black, and I'm going to hit the Z and then hit the enter key, the A, the H. So I'm just entering it every time, and it's typing vertically. So then we can, even though I had it picked on Cooper is a really good font, and it kind of looks like that. Now we need to go to left click, no fill, right click, outline, and we need to go to Control K, which is going to break those apart. Now we need to take each individual line and contour it. So we're going to go to Effects and Contour, and I'm just going to contour at 0.1 to the outside. And once you have this set, all you have to do is set on every letter, click on every letter, and it'll do the letter. You cannot do them, you have to do them individually, you cannot do them all together. And also, I should have mentioned before I did that, if you will, let me just back up here because that's pretty important. Before I broke them apart, if you go right here to Center Justified, and it'll put the letters and the text in the right part. So now we're going to go Control K and break them apart again. I'm gonna left click and then right click in black, so they'll be different because I'm going to contour in red. And then we'll take and use each letter and we'll just apply the contour. And what the contour in this case is going to be, it's going to be the part that will weld the letters together and make them all one piece. Now, I accidentally moved that one, but it doesn't really matter in this case. Now I can take them all, go up to Object and Control K again, which is going to break those 12 objects apart. Now I'm going to set my nudge factor on something low like 0.1, and I'm going to nudge this Z down till it just barely gets so the reds are connected. We just want the red lines connected. And you can move them by hand, but not necessarily, you'd have to hold down the control button to make sure you're still perpendicular. So now we have all the reds connected. That one might be a little bit too far. So let's change our nudge factor to 0.01. and grab that entire thing because we did break it apart. And let's nudge it down just ever so slightly. Now, if you have, up in here, there's a deal for options, but there's one of these is for treat all objects as filled. So I'm just gonna have to hit the inside of the Z. Now I'm gonna change my nudge distance to 2 inches, and I'm gonna hit the Z and nudge it over. So I'm getting the black part of the letters. We can actually take these and now left click black and right click no fill or no outline. Now we're going to take all these and hit the weld key. That welded that strip together. Now we can select all these and just nudge them right back. So there's the first part of this to mimic this. And now we're going to go get a butterfly, a flower, and a couple of flowers and finish this project. Anyway, hope that was a little bit helpful, and thank you for watching.